What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. You guys have been blowing up in my comments. When I say blowing up, it's like relative to my size of channel. But I want to say like at least 10 to 12 people maybe have been commenting the last couple days. And they said, Fredo's got a new daily Duppy. You got to check it out. He went crazy. There's so many bars. Da 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 da. Comment. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check this out. I don't know. I literally just, like, my family's visiting from out of town. My mom actually is here from the UK. She teaches at a school there. So she's here, and my dad came with her. They're here for my son's first birthday. So, yeah, super cool that I'm doing a UK reaction. My mom is here from the UK. She just got off the plane last night. We just went for ice cream. I just got back, so I got a whole bunch of sugar in my system to get me through this reaction. I hope I do it justice. As you guys know, I try my best to catch whatever I can catch. But obviously there is going to be a little bit of a disconnect when it comes to certain terminology and slang and just stuff that I'm not going to be familiar with that's from the UK. But I'm getting better. The more I do this, the more you guys help me, I'm getting better. So here we go. That's enough stalling. Can you tell I'm stalling? I just felt like I needed to stall a little bit. All right, man. I've heard a lot about this. Let's see. Fredo, it says my story at the bottom there. Okay.
I know consistency is key, but it's hard to stay consistent when you're in the mixer. Consistently a G, I'm still dishing out them keys. So I'm sorry if you're missing me on beats. Wanna know why I'm missing? Listen to me please. I walk around town with enough jewels to change a nigga's life. So I gotta keep a pack that'll take a nigga's life. And all them races on my back, police chases from a racist in the night. Now I'm with my niggas racing in the back. All I ever done was trap.
Ooh, okay. So right off the bat, I think like right off the bat, noticing that he's flexing the complex rhyme schemes and the internal external rhyme. I'm really enjoying what he's doing already with that mix that we're getting. But that flip that he had on, I walk around with enough jewels to change a person's life. So I gotta keep a pipe, and something about I could end a person's life. Something like that. That was crazy. Okay, sir. Let's keep it going.
When you're in the mixer, consistently a G, I'm still dishing out them keys. So I'm sorry if you're missing me on beats. Wanna know why I'm missing? Listen to me please. I walk around town with enough jewels to change a nigga's life.
Yeah.
So I gotta keep a pack that'll take a nigga's life. And all them races on my back, police chases from a racist in the night. Now I'm with my niggas racing in the back. All I ever done was trap, then I changed.
That was a nice flip on races, racing. That was dope.
I'm racist in the night. Now I'm with my niggas racing in the back. All I ever done was trap, then I changed it to the mic. But this beef will never change, that shit's engraved into my life. I lost some niggas that I love, their names engraved into my eyes. But wait, caught some niggas slipping first and made them pay the price when I was younger. Never thought I'd be debating on a price with my youngers. Ready to go take a nigga's life, and when they take.
Did he say when I was younger I never thought I'd be debating on a price?
Their names engraved into my eyes. But wait, caught some niggas slipping first and made them pay the price.
Made him pay the price.
When I was younger, never thought I'd be debating on a price with my youngers. Ready to go take a nigga's life, and when they take this nigga's life, no, I'm breaking them a slice. Turn your block more smoky than Jamaican niggas' nights. Are they racist, fam? Trying to be funny or trying to relate to man? 60-year-old businessman trying to fist bump me instead of come and shake my hand. Like I ain't the same as man. They judge me in the meetings before I even get to say my plan.
That was hard. That's like him talking about like business meetings and like probably meetings with like labels, distribution, any like investment type stuff he might be doing. And he's like, they want to come and fist bump me instead of shaking my hand. Oh man. I like
trying
that.
to be funny or trying to relate to man. 60-year-old businessman trying to fist bump me instead of come and shake my hand. Like I ain't the same as man. They judge me in the meetings before I even get to say my plan. Plus every time I hit the booth, my nigga needs a rental car. My nigga needs some money now. My nigga needs a brick or loose. My brother's on the road to jail and he needs a home as well. The man just lost their phone as well. That's another wreck to broski's girl.
Nah, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. Like he's talking about being disrespected in these like business meetings and these deals. And then he's talking about on the other side, it's like every time I hit the booth, so like fam and like friends think it's payday. He needs this, he needs that, he's about to go to jail, he needs a house. Bro, he's going crazy. I love this. This is real talk. Now I understand why I said my story. Bro, we're 1 minute and 20 seconds into this. We have 8 more minutes to go. Oh, Lord.
You know the crew's fire. My sticks are wild. Them nigga needs some money now. My nigga needs a brick or loose. My brother's on the road to jail. And he needs a home as well. The man just lost their phone as well. That's another rack to broski's girl. You know the crew's fire. My sticks I lost could go and fucking start a huge fire. Trying to focus on business and move higher.
Hold up. What did he say?
He needs a home as well. The man just lost their phone as well. That's another rack to broski's girl. You know the crew's fire. My sticks I lost could go and fucking start a huge fire.
Did he say the amount of sticks I lost could go and start a huge fire? I love that play. Like, we're talking gunplay, but I love the play on like actual sticks and fire, gunplay, fire. Dope.
Focus on business and move on the cruise fire. My sticks I lost could go and fucking start a huge fire. Trying to focus on business and move higher. Still gotta drip and show them who's flyer. Stuck up on the road like a new tire. You liar. Meanwhile them clowns still trying to speak on my name. But between all them lames, them boys ain't never left nothing fast asleep in the rain. But really rapping about them shootings, find it cheeky and strange. You can find me where the peace to be made. Me and my BM started speaking again. I know she shed a tear. When I had to leave it was pain. But at least you get to weep in the range. Sometimes I don't see my daughter for a couple weeks and it's pain. But if I'm sitting there every day, my dreams slip away, then I'll be broke and mommy will be acting more funny.
He's talking about a lot of real stuff. Like, he talked about his baby mama and how like sometimes she weeps like she's in pain, but at least she gets to weep in a range.
If it was pain, but at least you get to weep in the range. Sometimes I don't see my daughter for a couple weeks and it's pain. But if I'm sitting there every day, my dreams slip away, then I'll be broke and mommy will be acting more funny than she's been when I'm paid. G-Ducks, it's been a while since I've been to your grave. Cause Billy and your brother died and it's increasing my pain. I feel them streets in my veins, them streets feel it the same. Mom had me at 18 and she was feeling to blame. And mom, I'm feeling your pain, but my dad could have been there. Or Fed and Fred would have been just the same. For all I need is a change.
Or been a what? Hold up.
Feel it the same. Mom had me at 18 and she was feeling to blame. And mom, I'm feeling your pain, but my dad could have been there. Or Fed and Fred would have been just the same. For all I need is a chain.
I couldn't hear what he said there. I think maybe the accent or the terminology he's using, I can't really catch what he said. My dad could have been there, and then I don't know what he said.
But my dad could have been there, or Fed and Fred would have been just the same. For all I need is a chain, now all I need is a plane. Tie myself to a business, now it's easy to say. Right now, I'm legally and illegally paid, so I could quit rap today, look like I'm streaming away. So many holes that I pipe, I don't even know why I lie. I just know they don't love me.
Hold on, and I just want to say, like, that's what it's about, right? Like, I hope that's true. Because he said I'm legally and illegally paid. I'm not saying I hope that part's true, but like understanding that sometimes these revenue streams, not sometimes, a lot of times, they're not guaranteed forever. Like, it's going to dry up. So if the assumption is like whether you're getting paid from rap or you're getting paid from playing a sport or you're getting paid from being on YouTube or Twitch, at some point we're going to reach the end of the road, right? And like whatever that thing is that you're doing might not be as lucrative as it once was. The idea is to set up other things that then can support you and make you money and take care of you and give you security for when this dries up, and then you're no longer relying on it, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, that's a bit of a tangent based on what he said. I relate to that heavy because that's all I think about is like, I don't want to be like super reliant on one thing to support everything. Like I need something diverse. Like I want multiple things, so I'm not tied to just one thing. That's dope. Like I'm streaming away, so many hoes that I pipe, I don't even know why I lie. I just know they don't love me, I need to hold me a wife, so I can settle down and focus in life. Or I'm gonna die alone in this life with just a whole load of eyes. Still the scariest time, it's going home in the night. I gotta keep my eyes so open and wide, just in case they get the low on my home. And I didn't know, and they tried, that's how we got the low on your bro. He had to go to the sky every day. It's Yo, oh my God. And this is the thing, like, we're getting bars that like someone like me could relate to, which I just talked about. And they're getting bars that I would never have to think about because it's just not a reality for me in my life. But it's a reality for him. And it's a reality for a segment of the population that listens to him. And they're going to mess with that heavy. Like for me, I mess with it heavy just because he's talking about the truth. Like I love rappers that just kind of tell their truth. But gets scary at night. I gotta keep my eyes open in case they got the low on where my home is. That's what happened to other guy. Then we had to send him to the sky. That's not how he said it. I'm paraphrasing it, but the message came through loud and clear.
Or I'm gonna die alone in this life with just a whole load of eyes. Still the scariest time, it's going home in the night. I gotta keep my eyes so open and wide, just in case they get the low on my home. And I didn't know, and they tried. That's how we got the low on your bro. He had to go to the sky every day. This is really how it goes to survive, how it goes in this life. How I'm grown, and I still gotta go with my knife. Even when I fucking go to the bar, I only get peace when I'm closing my eyes. I used to only wear designer.
Even when I go to Dubai, I only get peace when I'm closing my eyes. That's tough, man. That's tough.
Go to the bar, I only get peace when I'm closing my eyes. I used to only wear designer, now I'm heavy on designer. When they're asking what my tracky is, I'm telling them it's mine. I didn't buy it in no shop, my G, I get it from my mind. I used to sell my stock in trap houses, now I'm selling it online.
Didn't he say, Didn't he say something about we make our own clothes? I guess you could say that the label is ours. And now he's talking about it again. Like I'm talking about, I used to wear only designer. Now I'm talking about design and it's his own clothes. Like that's super dope. And I thought the line was super dope when he said that we make our own clothes. I guess you could say the label is ours. That was a dope play because he was talking about the record label. Then he was talking about clothes and then the label on the clothes. So I think that's what he's referring to here.
Wear designer, now I'm heavy on designer. When they're asking what my tracky is, I'm telling them it's mine. I didn't buy it in no shop, my G, I get it from my mind. I used to sell my stock in trap houses, now I'm selling it online. And you can ask about me in Dubai, I'm quite a naughty dude. It don't matter what year it is, cause every year I pull up to them clubs and I bring them back to 1942. And every girl in my section, they getting quite a naughty mood. I got some OGs bold, that got
we got some liquor references.
42, and every girl in my section, they getting quite a naughty mood. I got some OGs bold, that got thrown in a slammer. But that's how it can go when you've been holding a hammer. 3 unks, last time he was on road, man, they didn't have no phones with a camera. Picture that, I can't stand that. Meanwhile, the feds still trying to take me.
Last time, oh my God, that's a long time ago. Hold up.
But that's how it can go when you've been holding a hammer. 3 unks, last time he was on road, man, they didn't have no phones with a camera. Picture that, I can't.
Last time he was on road, they didn't have no phones with the camera. It's been a while. Look, we're coming up on like over 20 years, I think. When did the flip phones with the pictures come out? I feel like it was like 2003 maybe. Somewhere around that time. So I think it's been like 20 years.
3 unks, last time he was on road, man, they didn't have no phones with a camera. Picture that, I can't stand that. Meanwhile, the feds still trying to take me to prison for the way that I'm living. They're trying to blame me for killings. Go to kit game with warnings, try staining my image. First it was my mom's house, now they invading my business. While I'm still getting chased by these dirty little girls that never had a job but think they're worth Birkin and Chanel's. Then little dots hit me, said the fans working in.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
First it was my mom's house, now they invading my business. While I'm still getting chased by these dirty little girls that never had a job but think they're worth Birkin and Chanel.
That never had a job but think they're worth Birkin and Chanel's. And listen, like I'm not trying to hate on anybody, but if you've never had a job and you don't understand the value of money, you don't understand what you're asking for and what that means and what it takes. And you're not worth that. Sorry.
While I'm still getting chased by these dirty little girls that never had a job but think they're worth Birkin and Chanel's. Then little dots hit me, said the fans working in his jail. And if I DM him, he's due to bring some 30 in his cell, yo. I sent so much was worth in his jail. And if I DM him, he's due to bring some 30 in his cell, yo. I sent so much was worthy for hell.
Bring some 30, I wasn't sure what he said there. Something in a cell. It just caught my attention because Cell popped up. Dragon Ball Z. Like, come on, we're Dragon Ball Z fans. That's our childhood.
Yeah, made me shoot to bring some 30 in a cell, yo. I sinned so much, was worthy for hell. But I kept faith in God, kept working and prevailed. My nigga tried to hide the hate, but once I couldn't hide the cake. It wasn't working, I could tell. That shit was hurting me as well. I ain't got no game, it's my chain that does the flirting with the girls. And I don't dance, but I got cocaine that's twerking on the scales. Everybody got a story, I just laid it more real. My story was a sad one, but I changed it for real. My story started in a small house, exchanging 4 deals. Now the penthouse got 3 stories, like Jason Bourne films from all the pain I ordeal.
No. That's a crazy flip.
Made it more real, my story was a sad one, but I changed it for real. My story started in a small house, exchanging 4 deals. Now the penthouse got 3 stories, like Jason Bourne film.
Started in a small house. Now the penthouse has 3 stories.
From all the pain I ordeal, exchanging 4 deals. Now the penthouse got 3 stories, like Jason Bourne films. From all the pain I ordeal, only way to ease this pain is by making more meals and taking more souls. I'm booking visits for Stroll, like I'm booking visits for blacks. I'm booking visits for LD, I'm booking visits for Babs. I'm having meetings with designers, having meetings with stylists. Sending money to VD, I'm sending money to tricks. Since I got with Kick Game, everyone I know wants a couple of kicks. My jail niggas need one for their chick, and then some more for their kids. So many real niggas that come on the list. How could I say no to my brothers when none of them switch? Meanwhile, I've been working on a couple of...
He's going crazy right now.
My jail niggas need one for their chick, and then some more for their kids. So many real niggas that come on the list. How could I say no to my brothers when none of them switch?
How could I say no to my brothers when none of them switch? And like he's listing off all these people that he says are real people. But notice that he's doing all this. He's supporting this many people that are relying on him. That's a real dude right there too.
So many real niggas that come on the list. How could I say no to my brothers when none of them switch? Meanwhile, I've been working on a couple of hits. No music, laid something down, we got another one mixed. And I got 10 jibs to find out where another one lives. And then we're coming equipped, but we ain't burgling, it's one in your wig. Gobi's mom turning to 38, his mom was a snitch. Damn, my little nigga was the son of a bitch. My credit was so good and that's because I come from the strip. So before I ever bought a house, I put one on the wrist. I know them streets need Fred's heat back. It's like a battle with myself, it really gets me mad. Cause if I focus on rap, I'll be a deadbeat dad. But if I focus on being a dad, I'll lose the...
Bro, these visuals are crazy. Did you see? If I focus on rap, then I'd be a deadbeat dad, and the milk popped up. Like, you know the stereotype, like gone to get milk? Or cigarettes, but like milk, like...
I know them streets need Fred's heat back. It's like a battle with myself, it really gets me mad. Cause if I focus on rap, I'll be a deadbeat dad. But if I focus on being a dad, I'll lose the bread we had. And if I don't play my role in the block, then they'll say I'm acting different.
That was hard. Lose the bread we have after the milk line. Like, oh man.
It really gets me mad. Cause if I focus on rap, I'll be a deadbeat dad. But if I focus on being a dad, I'll lose the bread we had. And if I don't play my role in the block, then they'll say I'm acting different. But if I go back too much, then I'll go back to prison. My life's full of bad bitches and bad decisions. Rap don't last forever, now I'm trying to handle business. Cause I don't...
See, we talked about this a few minutes ago.
Full of bad bitches and bad decisions. Rap don't last forever, now I'm trying to handle business. Cause I don't focus on these businesses, then when this rap finishes, I'll be on them interviews, talking about some flowers that I'm owed. Like allow it bro, you're old. Real hustlers take all their fucking flowers as they grow. I'm the type to make some flowers from the snow, spending hours at the stove. Now they give me 60,000 for a show, I spend an hour.
Make flowers from the snow, because that wouldn't happen. Like they're not gonna grow in the snow, but we know what he's talking about when he says snow.
Like allow it bro, you're old. Real hustlers take all their fucking flowers as they grow. I'm the type to make some flowers from the snow, spending hours at the stove. Now they give me 60,000 for a show, I spend an hour then I go. I spend an hour with a hoe, I spend 1,000 like a joke. You niggas sounding like you're broke. How can I be a good rapper, good dad, good businessman, a good boss, a nice boyfriend, a good trapper? I can do it all, even if I had some powers and a cape. Now they just ain't enough hours in a day. I got the Game Plava, they said that it takes hours on the train. I didn't know no one, so I would go shower with my blade. Now I'm a first class Emirates customer. You boys ain't never just ain't enough hours in a day. I got the Game Plava, they said that it takes hours on the train. I didn't know no one, so I would go shower with my blade. Now I'm a first class Emirates customer. You boys ain't never showered on a plane. I got a mountain full of cane, my life's gotten hard. Now not to be sounding like I'm vain.
Yo, the first class, they have like the showers and stuff on the Emirates planes. That's what he's referring to.
No one, so I would go shower with my blade. Now I'm a first class Emirates customer. You boys ain't never showered on a plane. I got a mountain full of cane, my life's gotten hard. Now not to be sounding like I'm vain. When the price of a Lamborghini car sounding like a chain. Me and nobody in London, it's sounding like the same. I never jumped on no one's wave, and they found me in my lane. Now niggas mad at me, they're broke. Fam, that's sounding like the blame. Now you're sounding like a lame. No one never gave me nothing, fam, I found it on the train. Yeah, he thought that he was gutter, so they found him by the drain. Surrounded by the grain, you know they found it in his brain. And bullets in his chest, the streets know we passed. Every time we're putting to the test. Don't invest in no guns, go and put it in a vest.
No, I have to stop stopping and commenting. Like, we're at 20 minutes. I just peeked down and saw the time. We're at 20 minutes. I just gotta let it go at this point. There's too much going on. Like, he thought he was from the gutter, so they found him by the drain? No.
By the drain, surrounded by the grain, you know they found it in his brain.
Surrounded by the grain, they found it in his brain.
He was gutter, so they found him by the drain. Surrounded by the grain, you know they found it in his brain. And bullets in his chest, the streets know we passed. Every time we're put into the test. Don't invest in no guns, go and put it in a vest. Snatch a body from his breath, now we're looking for the next. Since 2020 and wet.
Snatch a body from his breath? Like normally you're taking the breath? Why do I feel like the headphones sound kind of weird to me? I don't know. Oh my
Go and put it in a vest, snatch a body from his breath. Now we're looking for the next. Since 2020 and West, we put it in the best. 3 bodies, now we're up to like 6 a.m.s. But we ain't looking for a rest. Catch him slipping when he's looking for his breakfast. I had $500,000 in change when she slipped up, but I was drunk, so I took him for his necklace. I shouldn't, but I'm reckless. She said that she likes me while she's staring and looking at my necklace. This dumb little lighty don't even know she's looking at a death wish. Cause someone's gonna die if they tried to take these, and someone had to die before I could even make these. That's the realest shit you ever hear. That man had to shed a tear. All the issues that I go through make it hard on Fred's career. And
I don't even know what to say to that. It's if she's staring at the necklace, she's staring at a death wish, because someone's gonna have to die if they try to take these, because someone had to die before I could get these, or something like that. And there's a Reaper on the screen.
Die if they tried to take these, and someone had to die before I could even make these. That's the realest shit you ever hear. That man had to shed a tear. All the issues that I go through make it hard on Fred's career. And that my nigga woo, I still can't believe it's true. I still can't believe it's you. First Billy then you. Real talk, I can't believe it's 2. Still it only took a week or 2. Pop out like peekaboo. Leave a nigga sleeping too. So mind out who you're speaking to. Mind out where you're sleeping to. How my shooters creeping through and leaving through. Last 3 patterns, no one didn't even get nicked. We didn't leave a clue. This year I might grab the rose like I need a poo. Pull up with a star, and I got stars in the ceiling too.
This year I might grab the rolls like I might need a poo. And aside from that line, like toilet paper rolls need a poo. But aside from that, he's carrying a need a poo. That's the line that I'm choosing. But casual 3-syllable rhyme scheme through here.
Creeping through and leaving through. Last 3 patterns, no one didn't even get nicked. We didn't leave a clue. This year I might grab the rose like I need a poo. Pull up with a star, and I got stars in the ceiling too. 7K a month on the rent. You should see the view. I wish Billy could see it too. Funny sometimes I don't know where this life is leading to. Really fam, I need a clue. But all I know, them streets are a myth. The realest niggas get birded, they find God, then preach to the kids about this life isn't worth it. All them years in jail must make them guys forget how hard it gets when life isn't working. No sex, but you're dreaming to get inside of a German. Went to jail for a stabbing, came home and done another one like my knife wasn't learning. Now you can get a 9 for 7 grand like it's a Birkin. I'm grinding for certain. The amount of time that Sav put his German. Went to jail for a stabbing, came home and done another one like my knife wasn't learning. Now you can get a 9 for 7.
He came home, did another one like my knife wasn't learning.
To jail for a stabbing, came home and done another one like my knife wasn't learning. Now you can get a 9 for 7 grand like it's a Birkin. I'm grinding for certain.
You could get a 9 for a 7. Life is a Birkin. I'm not sure I get that, but there must be some reference to the costs, the numbers that he said, and the costs associated with a Birkin. I'm assuming is the reference.
Knife wasn't learning. Now you can get a 9 for 7 grand like it's a Birkin. I'm grinding for certain. The amount of time that's Sav
for crime like it's a Birkin. He said something like that. Something like
you
that.
can get a 9 for 7 grand like it's a Birkin. I'm grinding for certain. The amount of time that Sav put his knife in a person. Thought my guy was a surgeon. Before Cat and Bambi, all my likers were 12.
Nah. I thought my guy was a surgeon? Nah, that's crazy. Yo, what's happening here? What's happening here? This is going to be 30 minutes. I know we're almost done, but we're like...
Put his knife in a person, thought my guy was a surgeon. Before Cat and Bambi, all my likers were twerking. I've been overlapping niggas when it comes to rapping and trapping like the mic was a circuit. Now the game's full of fucking clowns, like it's a circus. It usually takes hoes 2 years to get tired of me, getting all inside of the service. Till they realize there's more to life like holidays and nice little purses that I ain't gonna purchase. Even though she knows I'm nice off these verses. And my ring and watch is 300, like little Durkers. I make shit go happen in the flats. You know what happens with them straps while you been capping in your raps. If you ain't with this pattern, then move out of the way. All my niggas get it cracking. Yours out here to play. They get one chance like Mansfield 2008. In 2012, my phone was on 2,000 a day. Take my niggas out to eat, that's 2,000 a steak. Tell them boys trying to keep up, they're 200,000 and late. Everybody's a shooter, welcome to 2000 and fake. 2 nights, no cap, 60,000 and tape. Ask my nigga Zeus, straight cash, living proof. Nigga what? Nigga when? Nigga who? Tell me who you did it to. You know what me and my niggas really do. For my nigga Woo, get on your door like it's Deliveroo. Or that boy, we did it too. Them niggas must be dumb. I got a couple businesses, but still my business isn't done. That means I'm coming for you niggas, and I'm coming for riches. Let me welcome you to this. This is unfinished business.
Is that going to be the title of his album, Unfinished Business? Bro, let me see. Does it say if his album's coming out? It doesn't say. I have to say something, man. Like, whoever edited this video killed it. Because, like, Fredo was killing it. But you got to understand, like, this was 9 minutes. 9 minutes is a long freestyle. And, like, when someone's killing it, 9 minutes is great. Like, it'll fly by like nothing. But the visuals in the video with, like, all the things popping up, especially to, like, help with the double meanings and give visuals to, like, the double meanings and stuff that he was saying, the references he was making, really elevated the video. I enjoyed that part a lot. But, man, this dude can rap. Like, to rap for 9 minutes straight is very serious. Like, you guys have to understand, to come up with 9 minutes of things to say and for, like, almost all of it or all of it to be dope is crazy. Like, it's not normal. It's not normal. In an era when music, especially in the States, music, like, length in terms of songs is at an all-time low. Like, some of the songs I react to from some artists are like 2 minutes, you know, like 1:48. Like, I did a song not long ago that was like 1:48, and it was like a song on an album, right? Crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say. I feel like this is one of those where you just hats off and you got to walk away and let that sink in. That's what we got to do. Oh, I just realized I left my socials up there the whole time. Usually I like to only have them up at the beginning of the video and then turn it off, but I forgot. So my bad. Man, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.